So next topic is kinds of sentences. Kinds of sentences. So sentences are of four types, four kinds. Sentences are of four kinds. Which are the four kinds of sentences? Assertive or declarative sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence. Assertive or declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. So first we will learn what is an assertive sentence. So we will learn what is an assertive sentence. So assertive sentence says or states something. An assertive sentence says or states something. Example, I am going to the market. The earth revolves around the sun. So it states or says something. Assertive sentence can either be affirmative or negative. Are of two types. Assertive sentences are of two types. Can be either affirmative or negative. Affirmative sentences are also called positive sentence. Affirmative sentences are also called positive sentences. Look here. Assertive sentence. They are of two types. Which are they? Affirmative or positive. Example. She is tall. Next type of assertive sentence is negative. Look here. She is not tall. She is not tall. So an assertive sentence can be of two types, affirmative or negative. Affirmative sentences are also called positive sentences. When we write a negative sentence, we add not. So when we write a negative sentence, we add not. Look here, example, she is tall. She is not tall. So when the positive sentence is written to a negative sentence, we add not. To make a positive sentence to a negative sentence, we add not. So next we will learn an interrogative sentence. Next we will learn an interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence asks questions. So there will be a question mark in an interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence are of two types. That is yes or no questions and WH questions. For yes or no questions, example, do you like stories? You are getting the answer in yes or no. No, I do not like stories. Yes, I like stories. And next, WH questions. What kind of story do you like? Example, look here. What kind of stories do you like? So most of the question words begins with what, when, where, who, whose, whom, why. So they are called WH questions. Most of the question words begins with words what, when, where, who, whose, whom, why. So yes or no type questions are there and WH questions are there. So an interrogative sentence can be a yes or no question or WH question. A yes or no questions can be answered in yes or no. A WH questions begins with a question word like when, who, why, etc. So next type is imperative sentence. So imperative sentence express a command. So imperative sentence express a command, request or advice. An imperative sentence expresses a command, request or an advice. So you can go through the examples. So express a command. Example, go away. Make your request. Please close the door. And give some advice. Always remain cool. So an imperative sentence express a command, request or advice. So next type is an exclamatory sentence. So exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. So an exclamatory sentence expresses some strong feelings. An exclamatory sentence expresses some strong feelings. So example, what a great singer Tansen was. We use an exclamation mark in an exclamatory sentence. It expresses some strong feelings. How beautiful the butterfly is. So it ends with, when we write an exclamatory sentence, it ends with an exclamation mark. So how can we understand when we say a sentence, how can we understand it is an exclamatory sentence? From our expression of words, how I am using the tone of my words, my way of expression, you can understand that it is an exclamatory sentence. So there are 4 kinds of sentence. Which are they? Assertive or declarative, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory. There are 4 kinds of sentence. So assertive sentence states something, interrogative ask a question, imperative express a command, request or advice, and exclamatory sentence express a strong feeling. So when we write it, an assertive or imperative sentence ends in full stop, interrogative ends in question mark, and an exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. So when you will get your text, you should go through it, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me on your online class on WebEx. So when the class is going on, you can ask and clear your doubts, or otherwise you can call me and clear your doubts. So thank you.